invite Dr. Oksana Chukova for she is responsible partially for establishing Ukrainian Synchrotron community officially in Ukraine, and basically she would deliver some insights about how it's going with all this partially bureaucratic and political procedure, and you are welcome.
Now I am presenting here Ukrainian Synchrotron and Neutron community. And on behalf of our organization of Ukrainian Synchrotron and Neutron community, I am happy to welcome the participants of our first workshop and to thank you all who is present today to attending our meeting. And I have a pleasure to present a short talk about our recent activities. Just a moment, I will put my timer to do not switch my time. And also, I am proud to let you know that next week we will have the first anniversary from the time when our organization became an official member of European Synchrotron User Organization. And let me remind shortly about our recent activities about prehistory. The first participant and official representative of the Ukrainian Synchrotron users community participated in ISUO meeting 2 years ago. This was in Solihull, Paris, France. Then, at the same year, 2 months later, the first participant was Sergei Negilko from Taras Shevchenko National University of Kyiv. Then Alexander Kordyuk, you just listening him, participated also in LIAP's meeting, the second our representative in European organization, and at that meeting, LIAP's board expressed a strong desire to support Ukrainian science and towards Synchrotron community also. And at that meeting was initiated a Light from Ukrainian talk about Light from Ukrainian project, and we started thinking about possibility to organize Ukrainian beamline at Solaris National Synchrotron Radiation Center in Krakow. And in February of 2030 year, the first workshop was organized in Krakow. It was chaired by Alexander Kordyuk and Jakub Szlachtenko, considering this possibility. Discussing this possibility. Then in summer of this year, we had online registration and official survey for possible members of Ukrainian associations. At the time we have a name as Ukrainian Association of Synchrotron Users, and that official questionnaire more than 50 interested people participated, but we exactly knew that there are more of people because some known persons were not participated, but we know that they are interested. So we estimated our possible number of participants from 70 to 80. And in November, we have carried out we had the first official meeting. I will stop at this meeting in more details. This meeting was organized by Alexander Kordyuk. We had it in online mode. And at this meeting, we voted for delegates from Ukrainian Synchrotron users community to the European Synchrotron user organization. We discussed the necessary steps for official registration of our organization. We discussed the name of our organization and decided that later we will have vote for this name. We discussed that we need to prepare a statute of our organization in order to register it officially. This is necessary, very necessary step, and discussed about the next meeting of our community. And also in the direction of Light from Ukraine project, we discussed our next possible steps, what we could do. So how then these moments were realized? I would like to stop here little bit on organization and preparation of draft of statute of our organization, because I was a member of a team who worked with statute. The first draft of our statute was based on statute of Ukrainian Physical Society and on statute of Polish Synchrotron Users Organization. These organizations kindly gave us their statutes as an examples. In May, main work was done by Tatiana Vladimirovna, and in May we had the first draft, but then we decided to find some funds to pay, and we did this. We pay for a law firm in Kiev to provide relevant services and to check our statute. And then we found that there are a lot of comments from that firm, and not so quickly as we expected, but we are moving in this direction. The next moment, participation in ESU meeting. This meeting was in mid-November, and more about ESU you will know from President of ESU, Cormac McGuinness, that he will have the next talk. I only would like to show here all countries participated in this organization have here their profiles, and there is our profile of Ukrainian organization. We named here still Ukrainian Associated of Synchrotron Radiation Users, because it was before we changed our name, and this is the second page. This is an official profile. I'll also deliver it in online mode, delivered a talk about our organization, and interested person could review this talk on YouTube. This talk was added with some additional slides and recorded at the next meeting of our society. I reported about my participation in meeting of European Synchrotron Users Organization and delivered this talk again for our Ukrainian users. After that, we also voted for a new name of our organization, and you can see here results of this voted, and at least we voted for our name Ukrainian Synchrotron Community. But then later we mentioned that we were going to add a neutron user community, so abbreviation is the same, you think, but we are trying also to add name neutron here. Another moment we did at meeting of European Synchrotron User Organization, we had heard for the first time about the Nephews project, and after that, in January, we have sent our application to nephew's project, and application was approved in Ukraine in nephew's project. There were 8 places for 8 different countries, and probably 13 application, but Ukraine, I think, was. And the talk about nephew's project will be delivered by Professor Piotr Pivovarchuk later. So, and shortly about Light from Ukraine project, because my time is ended. What I could say that I still think that we did not enough in the direction of this project. What can we do? I am asking all Ukrainian Synchrotron user community to pay more attention to distribution this information, for distribution of this information among our academic community, and who can please involve Ukrainian government, maybe who somebody could talk to Presidium of Academy of National Academy of Science, with Ministry of Science and Education, and so on. My opinion that we strongly need official participation of official Ukrainian government organization in this project. At least moral support, I don't know, because at the moment I have found only one news and at site of National Research Foundation, and only this news is only in Ukrainian language. So, and there are some steps what we could do for synchrotron for our community. So I used my time. Thank you very much for your attention. Many thanks to SPO for hosting our workshop, and many thanks to Danilo Babic for his efforts with organizing this event. Thank you. I think I have no time for questions.
Thank you very much, Oksana, for your efforts in creation and all registration stuff. And I really hope that this workshop will be initial complementary spark towards all publicity of our society, and will broaden our society. And I hopefully think that we will gain much more users and better support from our government. And I would like to invite the next speaker.